Have you ever pondered over the intricate artistry of weaver ants in the construction of their nests? It's worth taking a moment to do so. The process is truly a marvel of nature, an exceptional blend of not just raw biology, but also complex social behavior. It's not just about building, but about creating and surviving together, a concept that might baffle our human minds. This process is a symphony of teamwork, patience, strategy, and the weaver ants, belonging to the genus Oecophila, are celebrated architects of the insect world, their creations unparalleled and inspiring in their originality and functionality. Their unique approach to nest building, a marvel that mirrors an architect's blueprint, involves weaving together leaves with the silk produced by their larvae. The leafy canopy they create is not just a dwelling, it's an ecosystem, a fortress, a nursery, and a beacon. It provides shelter from the elements and predators, as well as acting as a beacon to other ants in the vicinity. Their use of available resources is ingenious, a testament to their adaptability and survival instincts. The nest-building process is fascinating, a dance of nature that unfolds in several carefully coordinated steps. It's a spectacle, a grand show that nature puts on, hidden away in the nooks and crannies of our world. The first step in this elaborate ballet of construction is the task of the scout ants. These ants, true to their name, are the explorers, the adventurers, the risk-takers. They scout for suitable leafy locations where the nest can be built, their tiny antennae constantly probing, their eyes studying every inch of terrain. Their task is not easy. They must find a spot that is safe, sheltered, and near a good source of food. Once a promising site is located, the scout ants perform an essential act of communication. They release pheromones, chemical signals that are undetectable to us, but are clear messages to their comrades. These signals guide their fellow ants to the chosen site. This process demonstrates the incredible social structure and communication network of the ants. Their world is tied together by invisible threads of chemicals and instinct. With the location secured, the real work begins. This is where the might of the worker ants comes into play. The worker ants form chains using their own bodies, bridging the gap between the leaves. This living bridge is not only a testament to their physical strength, but also their unity and cooperative nature. The ants cling to each other, their tiny legs locking in a firm grip, creating a robust chain of bodies. The sight of this chain is awe-inspiring. Hundreds, sometimes thousands of tiny beings working in harmony, their unity forming a structure that is greater than the sum of its parts. The next stage is where the magic truly happens, where the larvae come into play. Worker ants carry the larvae in their jaws to the site. But these larvae are not just passengers, they are crucial players in this construction act. When gently squeezed by the worker ants, the larvae produce silk. This silk is used to bind the leaves together, creating a secure, sturdy structure. The worker ants dexterously maneuver the larvae around the edges of the leaves, effectively using them as living glue guns. With a precision that rivals the most skilled craftsmen, they move the larvae back and forth, the silk trailing behind a thin thread of hope. The silk solidifies, binding the leaves tightly together and forming the walls and ceilings of the nest. The whole process is reminiscent of a symphony, a grand orchestration that speaks volumes about the power of working together. The construction of a weaver ant nest is a labor-intensive process that can take several days, depending on the size. This time period is a testament to their diligence and determination. Throughout this process, the ants work diligently and cooperatively, each a vital role in the creation of their home. What emerges at the end is not just a nest, but a testament to unity, strength, creativity, and the sheer will to survive. The weaver ant nest stands as a monument to their hard work and perseverance. So the next time you witness these ants at work, take a moment to appreciate their remarkable achievement. Because have you ever truly pondered over the intricate artistry of weaver ants in the construction of their nests? In conclusion, the nest-building process of weaver ants is a complex, coordinated effort that showcases the remarkable teamwork and ingenuity of these tiny creatures. The phenomenon of nest building among weaver ants, a species that is so small, so seemingly insignificant, becomes something of majestic proportions when observed closely. To truly appreciate the process, one must understand its intricacies. These tiny beings are diligent workers, always moving, always creating, and they do so in a manner that is nothing short of extraordinary. The initial phase of their nest-building journey commences with scouting the perfect location. It's not a random act, as one might naively assume. The ants are selective and strategic, carefully choosing a location that offers security, accessibility, and the right environmental conditions to ensure the survival of their colony. The selection of the location is an intricate dance of decision-making, a communal effort that involves numerous ants, each contributing to the collective decision. Once they have found a suitable location, the formation of living bridges begins. This is an awe-inspiring spectacle to watch as the ants use their own bodies to form sturdy paths for their comrades to traverse. They latch onto each other, creating a living structure that epitomizes the spirit of sacrifice, unity, and teamwork. The living bridges are more than just a means of transport. They are a symbol of the ants' unwavering dedication to their collective purpose. After the living bridges are in place, the ants move on to the next step, weaving leaves together with larvae produce silk. This is yet another testament to their ingenuity. They use the silk produced by their larvae not merely as a thread but as a glue that binds the leaves together, creating a robust structure that can withstand the harshest of conditions. It's an intricate process requiring precision, patience, and a deep understanding of the materials at their disposal. Each step in this complex process is a testament to the ants' resilience and unity. They work tirelessly, never wavering, never faltering, always working toward the collective goal. Their unity is the glue that holds their society together. Their resilience fuels their ongoing struggle for survival, and their architectural prowess is nothing short of astounding. But the ants' work is not just about survival, it's about creation, about bringing something into existence that is a marvel of nature. Their nests are intricate works of art, each one a unique representation of their collective efforts, their shared dreams, and their unwavering dedication. Every nest is a testament to the incredible world of insects that often remains hidden, unnoticed in the hustle and bustle of our own lives. So, next time you see a weaver ant nest hanging from a tree, take a moment to appreciate the intricate artistry and hard work that went into its creation. It's not just a nest, it's a marvel of nature. A testament to the incredible world of insects that often goes unnoticed in our daily lives. The nest-building process of weaver ants is a fascinating narrative of teamwork, resilience, and creativity. It's a story of life, of survival, and of the beauty that can be found in the most unexpected places.